There are new developments today in the defense effort against the Volgara Repton gas attacks. The National Medical Research Center has developed an antidote for the toxic gas. The antidote is to be transported by rail to Senjo as soon as possible. We have our own Mika Banhara standing by in Senjo for the arrival of the train. Mika?
The recent Repton gas attack has left hundreds of victims suffering from lingering effects. A special train bearing a cargo of hope, the Repton gas antidote, is on its way here to South Senjo Station. When it arrives in half an hour, it should save the lives of at least several hundred poisoning victims.
We have breaking news. 2 Volgara have appeared in Senjo.
The enemies are making their way towards the hospital area. The hospital is preparing for the arrival of the antidote. It's defenseless. Whatever happens, the hospital must be protected.
Roger. The supply train carrying the antidote is scheduled to arrive soon. You have to protect the train, South Senjo Station, and the tracks too.
We have been informed that Volgara are approaching. However, the medical team members will not evacuate as they are committed to delivering the antidote to the Repton gas victims. The medical team will brave great danger so that more lives can be saved. The train bearing the precious antidote is scheduled to arrive shortly. The supply train has arrived. Unloading is about to get underway. The Volgara are coming closer. They are literally only a stone's throw away. If they are not stopped now, the rail facilities will surely be destroyed. The medical team's desperately urgent efforts may have to be suspended in the faces of the Volgara. evacuation warning has been issued to the medical team. It is impossible to continue with the transportation of the antidote due to the dangers posed by the approaching Volgara. It is disappointing, but the medical team's evacuation has begun. Regardless of the danger, we will remain here to the end to bring you this broadcast. This is Mika Banhara, live from South Senjo. Several members of the medical team have ignored evacuation orders and are continuing to transport the antidote. The Volgara are almost upon us, but these courageous heroes persevere. Is it not a futile and wasted effort attempting to save several hundred lives when humanity's very existence is threatened by the Volgara? I can't answer that, but we must never surrender, never give up. The Volgara is coming closer. They have pushed humankind to the brink of extinction through their indiscriminate use of reptile gas. Could the act of bravery unfolding here be humankind's final show of defiance? The Volgara are down for good! The Meganite has defeated the Volgara! The mechanical human saved us, its predecessors, on the evolutionary scale. The antidote shipment has been safely delivered. The victims will be saved. This is a victory for humankind and for Meganites.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. we bring you breaking news. The unthinkable is taking place. We have received word that scores of Volgara have gathered on Mount Chahaya. Oh, we've got a live feed from the scene.
Numerous enemy mechs have gathered on Mount Chihaya. There must be several dozen. Oh, others have teleported in. The enemy force keeps building. The Volgara are constructing many buildings. It could perhaps be considered a Volgara city. Mount Chihaya appears to be undergoing transformation into a major Volgara outpost. The Volgara invasion appears to have entered a new phase. Specialists speculate that they are preparing for an all-out offensive. The final showdown between humankind and the Volgara could be drawing near.
Isn't the enemy gathering on Mount Chahaya? What's the point of coming to the Bay Area?
A suspected Volgara ship is steaming towards Mount Chahaya through Senju Bay.
A Volgara ship?
I suspect it's a cargo ship for the georite they've mined from Mount Chahaya. Chairman, capture, but do not destroy the Volgara ship.
But shouldn't we attack the enemies on Mount Chahaya first?
You fail to grasp the significance of my instructions. This mission may well be pivotal in determining the outcome of the war. If their mechanized ship can be captured undamaged, we can obtain data on them. We may finally understand what motivates the Volgara and what they intend to do. The battle on Mount Chahaya determines the fate of humankind. You must not lose. We need to gather as much information as possible before the showdown.
Okay, I'll get it done.
phantom power signal. A Volgara is about to phantom out.
Well, have you discovered anything?
I've given priority to analyzing the data that appear to have a direct bearing on the war. Our efforts have paid off. We've managed to obtain several crucial pieces of intelligence. I now know why the enemy is in such a hurry to mine georite. They need it for activating their doomsday weapon.
What?
When they encounter an alien civilization that they deem to be a threat, that's when they unveil their doomsday weapon.
It's some kind of secret weapon that they use only on tough opponents?
I don't know exactly what it is just yet. But considering the amount of georides they've taken, it would be easy to kill us all. They are intent on eradicating the human race before we gain any more power.
They have to be stopped somehow. The only thing we can do is attack Mount Chahaya.
If we wait and do nothing, we are certain to fall prey to their doomsday weapon. But if you attack, you'll be walking right into the Volgara's trap.
But there isn't any other way.
Correct. It will probably be the battle that determines the fate of humankind. The world's forces will assemble to mount the greatest offensive in history.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. The
That's how many Volgara you can expect to see on Mount Chahaya.
There are so many of them!
The JSDF's land, sea, and air forces are in position.
Excellent!
The Asian fleet has taken position 10 kilometers off the Senjo coast.
Good! The Asian fleet is heavily equipped with MHI's anti-phantom missiles.
The EU fleet is making its way through Area C2.
Fine. The EU fleet has several hundred bull-nosed black bat Volgara attack choppers.
Can we win?
I don't know. Long-range attacks are nullified by their phantom system. The only way our artillery and anti-phantom missiles will work is at close range. Like the old sailing ships of yore, our fighting must be done at minimal distances.
Oh. The Asian fleet reports a large formation of Volgara has phantomed out. The EU fleet likewise reports that a large contingent of Volgara has appeared.
The enemy intends to defend Mount Chahaya.
Long-range phantom movement can't be easily repeated. They fell for our diversion. We can now attack the virtually vacant Mount Chahaya.
The JSDF has formed their first line of defense.
The JSDF will hinder the Volgara from returning to Mount Chahaya. Chairman, you've got to destroy the Volgara city while this opportunity exists. You must destroy all the Volgara plants they've built on Mount Chahaya. You can't fail.
There aren't that many enemies here.
Chairman, the naval fleets can hold the attention of the enemy for only so long. Hurry! Destroy the Volgara plants!
Has sustained heavy losses.
Half the Black Bat choppers have been down!
A group of Volgara has shaken off the attackers and is headed for Mount Chahaya.
The JSDF has formed the first line of defense to stop the Mount Chahaya-bound group.
Asian fleet has sustained major losses.
The fleet has already fired 80% of its missiles!
Time is running out for the fleet. The JSDF's naval units have been decimated.
The first line of defense has been breached!
The JSDF's airborne units have formed the second line of defense. Attack commencing. The JSDF's airborne units have been wiped out.
The second line of defense has been breached.
The final line of defense has been formed. The JSDF's ground units will commence attack. The EU and Asian fleets have withdrawn.
All remaining vessels have regrouped at the final line of defense for one last attack.
All remaining forces have assembled, commencing final attack. The forces have sustained calamitous damage. They can't hold out.
The final line of defense is breaking!
Wait! Valdor! Valdor is attacking from behind! It's charging into them!
The enemy's formation is in disarray!
The JSDF has started regrouping its forces.
We've got a new radar signal! It's the US Navy! The American Navy came!
The US naval fleet is trading fire with the enemy.
The EU and Asian fleets have reassembled, now commencing attack!
Valdor has destroyed 7 Volgara so far.
What is that? An entirely new type of Volgara has phantomed out!
Accessing database. It's a warlord! It's the last warlord!
damage to the naval fleets has been horrendous. Valdor has also been damaged.
Even Valdor got damaged? What happened?
It was attacked by a new Volgara. It was a type we'd never seen before.
What is that?
That's it. That's the new Volgara.
It's the strongest of the warlords sent to defend Mount Chihaya.
The last of the 4 warlords.
It overpowered even Valdor. This is crucial. Meganite's taken too much damage. Return to base.
But...
You've inflicted severe damage on the Volgara plants. That's enough for today. Return to base and prepare for the next mission.
Roger. Oops! The last evacuation train leaves today. Nanao has to get out of the city on it. I'd better run to the station. Nanao, take care. I'm going to miss you. I want to stay, though. I don't want to evacuate to the countryside alone. You should leave. The Volgara are up on Mount Chihaya. It's not safe here. I promise. I will come back. Take care. Don't you dare die! Ellen, are you leaving too? Are you kidding? I'm here on official EGG business. Ellen, you should evacuate. I help people evacuate with EGG. It's not my job for me to evacuate myself. Oh, Masaru, you're going too. I'm looking forward to a little peace and quiet.
Sorry to disappoint you. I'm staying right here.
What?
I'm MHI's heir. I can't run off and hide by myself.
Oh! What?
What is it?
Volgara!
It's coming this way!
We have to do something!
We bring you this report live from Senjo. The residents have largely evacuated, leaving the once bustling city a virtual ghost town. A Volgara is roaming, the deserted streets are impeded.
I'll lend a hand.
Suya! I knew you were alive!
I couldn't die without seeing how this all turns out, could I? My father staked everything on the Genesis project. But the situation has gone far beyond anything he envisioned.
The Volgara's power exceeds that of the Meganites.
Yeah.
Meganite all clear for launch. You can launch anytime by pressing the select button.
were chosen to become partners. We were chosen to live and help rebuild the world after the Genesis project. But now, we have to challenge the Volgara before they complete their doomsday weapon.
But it's not safe. Voldar's gone. Soya, you have to evacuate.
Yes, I have lost Valdor, but it's Valdor's will that I help you.
You formed a connection with your Meganite?
Yes, I understand it now. So I understand what fate awaits us at the end of this war. Valdor told me.
I see. Then we'll fight together.
What we'll see at the end, it will be horrifying, but we have to see it out.
Yes.
The ultimate life form, Asmodeus. Whatever happens, I must see it.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage
We bring you this live from Mount Chihaya. The Volgara are rebuilding their plants. The enemy appears to be preparing for another major offensive. As you can see, the Volgara still possess a significant force. We, however, have lost most of our military. When the second Volgara offensive gets underway, humankind will be powerless to stop them.
We've obtained new information on the Doomsday weapon. It's the Ether Cannon, a beam weapon that uses elemental conversion technology. And that Ether Cannon is fitted on the ultimate Volgara. The last and strongest of all Volgara, and their god of destruction. It is known as Asmodeus.
The ultimate weapon. Asmodeus.
The Ether Cannon will leave the planet's surface barren, burning all that lay in its path. Our Meganites don't stand a chance against Asmodeus now. The Ether Cannon gives it an overwhelming advantage. The Volgara appear to be steadily completing work on their Doomsday weapon. In contrast, they are in rough shape. The EU, Asian and American fleets are ruined. The JSDF-2 is virtually gone. Humankind has nothing left that could be considered an effective military.
All things must pass. I think we've done the best we could.
I have no regrets.
We still have our Meganites.
Yes, we have to see this out to the bitter end. There isn't any point in giving up now.
What should we do?
We can't idly watch them build their doomsday weapon. We'll mount our last attack. This time it really will be humankind's last stand. The enemy force is smaller than anticipated. Perhaps the Volgara have taken losses as badly as we have. After all, the warlords are gone. They may have few troops left to continue their offensive. The Volgara could be relying on the remaining reserves in order to mount their final push. If that's true, we may still have a slim chance to win.
This is it. The time of reckoning.
reinforcements are approaching.
If they get any more...
Oh, a formation of black bat choppers has attacked the reinforcements.
Who is it? Which country?
They appear to be directly from Bullnose Heavy Industries.
Bullnose?
Those black bats are fresh off the assembly line. We're not making money on them.
Oh, a group of unidentified tanks has appeared.
We're here to help.
The JSTF had tanks in reserve?
Misaki Heavy Industries donated them. These babies are the latest models.
Huh. Our profits are taking a royal beating.
We'll deal with the enemy reinforcements. The doomsday weapon is up to you.
That's the Doomsday Weapon Asmodeus.
The ultimate form of evolution after tens of thousands of years of Volgara history. That is Asmodeus. That's the ether cannon. Does it intend to raise the entire planet? They really must find the human race irksome.
If it's not defeated, human civilization will end.
We have to do it.
We haven't lost once yet, but if we lose here, it's all for naught. It's like some poorly designed quiz show.
We've made it so far. We're going to win.
Performance analysis complete.
It's futile! Go! Get out of here!
What?
Doctor!
Its performance is far superior to the Meganite's. It can't be beaten. Its abilities are unimaginable. It's far too strong. There's nothing on the planet, perhaps even the whole universe, that can beat it. It's what the Meganites strive to become. The complete mechanical god. The ultimate form of evolution.
We're going to fight. We will protect humankind. You watch.
Asmodeus, the Volgara Doomsday weapon has finally appeared! The Foundation appears to be preparing for the final showdown. Now, with the future of humankind at stake, Armageddon is about to unfold. However, Asmodeus is said to be superior to the Meganites in every way. The Civilization Preservation Foundation has no chance of winning, and yet the Foundation intends to make its last stand. For those of us watching, there is nothing that we can do. All that is left is for us to bear witness to the Meganite's valiant final battle. Let us all pray for victory. Let the human race bond as one and pray for the Meganite's victory.
Are you okay?
Ellen, what are you doing here?
Whatever happens, this is it. Let me stick around for the end, okay?
Ellen!
Come on! It's not over yet!
How could this be? The Meganite is more powerful than Asmodeus? Logically, this isn't possible. A Meganite should be no match for Asmodeus. What exactly is happening here? I see. I'm beginning to understand. A being superior to the ultimate mechanical life form Asmodeus. When a human and Meganite become one, the potential is...
There is a future for humankind. A future with Meganites.
So this is the Meganite's power! A mechanical life form that coexists with humans! They assure us of a future!
Have a taste of the Heaven's Gate orbital laser cannon, courtesy of Masaki and Bullnose.
Sir, we raised the output too much. The laser system is melted down. I told you we shouldn't crank up the power so much.
That one shot cost us 500 billion yen. Well, it had to be done. We aimed for the ether cannon.
We did it! Yay!
It did it!
There!
We won!
We won! I can't believe it!
While we were fighting, the Meganite said over and over, "Never give up." We will win, it said, over and over.
I see! The Meganites! They've gone far beyond what we'd ever envisioned.
The Meganites have watched over me, over everyone, the whole time. Humankind's destiny lies together with the Meganites. I understand that now.
That's enough work for today. We'll resume tomorrow.
Chairman, can you go over these documents by tomorrow? We're going to launch a new project.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Oh, Chairman. A trendy cafe opened across from the train station. We should check it out sometime. See you tomorrow.
Humankind will enter a new era of coexistence with the Meganites. But that time won't come for a while yet. It's been a year since it all ended. The world is gradually rebuilding after losing a third of the human population. Misaki Heavy Industries is desperately trying to rebuild its crumbled business. Masaru appears to be busy with his studies and work. Ellen reconciled with her parents and went home to rebuild Bullnose. It's been half a year since I last saw her. Nanao is still working at the grocery store. She's now a poor, struggling student. Mika Banhara, the on-the-scene reporter, became a major media personality. She's a regular on a variety of TV shows.
Chairman!
Are you in training again?
Well, there's no telling when the Volgara may decide to pay us another visit. The invasion force involved only a few, but their influence extends to the far reaches of space. We'll be fighting the Volgara again. I'm convinced of that.
This just blows. Even when it's peaceful, we still train every day.
Quit your belly aching. There's no better job than protecting the Earth.
Yes, I know. Well, see you.
Wait! Hang on!
Yes?
If we ever need to fight again, we'll be counting on you.
And the Meganite will be here.
Yo!
Ellen? I thought you'd gone back to France.
Haven't you heard? Bullnose is going to build a research center in Senjo. We want to conduct research with the Foundation. I'm here to negotiate. It will be a historic event if Bullnose and the Foundation link arms over the Meganites.
Bullnose and the Foundation working together.
So, we'll be around for a while. Like, I didn't have much time to talk with you properly before. But I think I can afford to give you some time now.
Sure. Let's take our time and talk. Let's walk, the two of us, through Senjo and enjoy the peace.
Let's do that.
Hey, wait!
Masaru!
Didn't I tell you to stay away from my fiancé?
Drop that crap already. I'm having nothing to do with an arranged marriage to you.
But Ellen, I still... Are you two going for a walk? I'll join you.
You don't give up, do you?
Yeah, really.
You need to be persistent if you're trying to rebuild a multinational conglomerate.
Is that the way it is?
Yep, that's the way it is.
Well, if that's the way it is, the three of us have to go.
I guess that's the way it is.
Okay, let's go.
Senjo is at peace. But there may come a day when the Volgara descend from the skies again. We'll be waiting for them. Me and Ellen and the Meganites.